Hello. Hello. Welcome to the TMZ podcast. This is the pre-podcast. Doing my homework for the podcast, which starts in a few minutes. Just been going through the Golden Globe stuff. Thanks for joining us, by the way. If you've got any questions, I've got answers. So ask away if you can, if you care. What were the biggest things that happened from the Globes last night? I was just surprised the Globes were even on. It seems way too early in the year for us to have an award show like in week 1 of the year. I wasn't ready. The football was on. I just feel like, anyway, there was some moments. I was curious why Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner, are they engaged? Are they married right now? Because a few things lead me to suspect. Primarily, he keeps referring to her as his partner. That's a word people use like if you don't want to give up what your relationship status really is. I don't know why he wouldn't just say girlfriend or fiance maybe, or that's what he keeps using this word partner. So he won last night for Marty Supreme. He won the other night for Marty Supreme. Keeps calling a partner. Also, hey, can we see if this is confirmed or not by the podcast time? Was there was Kylie Jenner's name card at the Golden Globes? Did it say Kylie Jenner Chalamet? Because there are sort of rumors online that it said Chalamet. I'm trying to find the photo of it. If there's a photo of it, that would be evidence. Can you see it?
Let me make sure this is real.
Make sure it's real. Have you got a microphone there, Branson? Is it working?
Yep. We're fact checking, so stand by.
This is the fact-checking segment of the podcast where we can say whatever we want. But if that really is the name card, that is big. You don't think it's real?
It's not real. No. There's no outlet that's reputable that's putting that out. If that was a real thing, don't you think that we would have put that out last night?
Yeah. But maybe it's just coming out now.
Outlet didn't do it.
What?
No outlet did it.
Times of India did it?
Oh yeah, because they're so trustable.
The Times of India. They always come up the Times of India. They got a good pop culture department over at the Times of India. Public emotional declarations. For my parents, for my partner, I love you so much. Maybe he just did it because it's like alliteration. It's parents, partner. There's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason. They look. I still don't like. They look so. I don't get them together. Everyone. Maybe it's. I'm too old. I know Timothée Chalamet is an amazing actor, but when everyone talks about how gorgeous he is, and he's just, oh my God, I just see this little skinny little kid. Maybe a great actor and all, but when you see him with Kylie Jenner and that booty, it just doesn't, this skinny little, I don't get it. But good luck to them if they're married or if they're engaged. There's something they don't want to tell us. I don't know why. Also, they're all over each other. They're like, have you been to like a Christmas or a Thanksgiving or something where like there's a family member and they're like all over their new girlfriend or boyfriend and it's like, chill, bro. Like, we get it. You know, you guys love each other. Why do you have to do it around us all the time? Why do these guys are like going for it. They're going for it at their table at the Golden Globes. Someone else who's going for it is Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence has been everywhere lately. There's so many news stories about her, about giving away her dog last week. She gave away a dog that I had like a infamous run-in with at LAX. Maybe my most shared clip ever was when I tried to give Jennifer Lawrence's dog. Oh, I'm going to stop that story.
What?
I'm going to stop that story. She just clowned me.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I was talking about my Jennifer Lawrence clip.
The funny thing about that is that I actually like really like her, and then you told me that, and now I can't like her.
I know.
You know what I mean?
And then she's given away that
I always
dog.
have, because I have your back.
Thank you, man. It's nice of you.
Now I think she's like not a good person.
That's what I've always thought since this clip where she
I just
abused
liked
me.
her. You know, like when you like don't know anything about a person except for just like they're in movies you like.
Yeah.
That's how it was for me.
I liked it because she's kind of hot, plain Jane.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
well, she's like hot, but like also like seems like you could like, oh, if I met her, there might be a chance.
if there was a right situation, she
Yeah.
could have gone for someone like me. Well, I had my chance and I blew it. But we'll talk about that in the real podcast. So,
are we doing that story? Just the dog thing?
no, no, not just that. But she was also, for some reason, she is like
Being naked or
being
whatever.
naked last night. She's trying to get in the news so much lately with all these weird. She was on that Smartless podcast yesterday, like one of the biggest podcasts in the.
Smartless?
I know, I'd never heard of it either.
Yeah.
It's with Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, and
yeah, I
someone
know.
else.
I've seen theirs. I like.
So what is she doing?
I honestly stay away from those podcasts.
Yeah, that's
Like
why.
the ones that have like those A-listers. It's like.
That's why I wanted to talk about the podcast category.
Oh, okay. Who they didn't win though, right? Wasn't it Amy Poehler?
Yeah, Amy fucking Poehler,
Never.
bro. It's like what? Timothée Chalamet. Do you think it's weird he keeps calling her partner, or is that just like a thespian thing to do?
I don't know. We can do it.
Haley Steinfeld pregnant, and maybe if we get to it, we can do the
Oh
Beckhams.
yeah, someone said that. So she was there,
Who?
Haley.
Yeah, while Bills were winning over, and
Oh, she didn't go to the game.
No.
Oh, that's interesting.
well, she was at the Globes.
He was in like a huge playoff game.
Okay, good. Let's discuss that then.
Okay.
Let's get rid of the Peltzers. I think we've got too much to discuss.
The Peltzes are that's getting tired, bro.
I know.
Until they like reunite in a photo, I don't care.
Right. She did. Yeah. There's just one
Would
little
she
story
delete-
after another.
Delete photos or something.
Yeah. All right. Let's just do the Globes. I think there's enough.
The Golden Globes.
Don't forget to mention the Bill Maher moment.
Okay, we'll mention
Pretty
Bill Maher
funny.
too. I
didn't watch it yet. So what did she make fun of him for?
Like do less, Bill Maher. Do less.
Yeah,
Bill Maher's
it's
given
funny,
us
like,
so much, but I just wish he'd give us a little less.
He looked upset, like he couldn't take.
No, I saw the photo of him. He definitely looked upset.
Why can't Harvey Levin sit next to him at the Golden Globes?
Harvey hates award shows.
Like it would be
Yeah.
awesome.
He would never go.
Harvey hates award shows because he knows that it's not his place, and so he pretends like, oh no.
Yeah, I think that, and I think he also just like thinks that it's all like they're fake and like
Well, I mean, they are fake.
yeah, and like he's like against stuff like that.
Fair enough,
Thinks
then.
it's just like celebrities, like
You know, circle jerk.
yeah, exactly,
It is a circle jerk.
exactly. I was trying to think of the word I was gonna use.
We can swear and stuff on this.
Yeah, I know. I always forget.
Yeah.
But you have to. There are people that do like it. So. Like,
Oh hell yeah! No,
Bransons of this
no,
world.
people love award shows.
yeah.
No, for sure.
Bransons.
We don't want to lose those folks that do like.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
whoa.
no.
True.
For those
Yeah.
folks are here.
If you're here, we're going to give you our
both
full
sides, yeah.
wrap up.
That's all.
We're going to give you our full rundown. We love news. We just got a funny way of showing it, right, Devin?
That's our slogan.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Count you down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go for it.
Hello and welcome to the TMZ podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton. This is Devin Ryle.
Yep.
Did you catch the Golden Globes last night, Devin Ryle?
I caught him on Twitter.
You caught him on
I
Twitter?
think that's kind of what people do nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, I caught all the big moments on Twitter and from our website.
Right.
I didn't watch them on television, but I have a pretty good idea of what went down.
You know what? I mean, we are doing a Golden Globes episode. I didn't watch them on television either.
Okay.
But I feel like
But
that's media.
that's the new age way, though. People view things on social media.
You know, you watch you go on like YouTube or wherever, you watch maybe the monologue, some of the meanest jokes.
Exactly.
Some of the reactions.
No commercials.
Why would anyone sit through commercials? Ever?
All the boring stuff. I never had to watch it.
Right. And you can just scroll past headlines.
Right.
Oh, Bill Maher headline, scroll. You know what I mean? Actually, Bill Maher thing was actually kind of funny.
Yeah, he got roasted.
So yeah, welcome to the podcast. This is our official wrap up of stuff we found interesting. You know, there's a lot of headlines out there, and I'm just like, okay.
We're just gonna cut to the chase. We'll give you the stuff that you needed to know from the Golden Globes.
Right. Should we just start? Okay.
You want to start with just like what people wore and stuff, or no?
What people wore?
I feel like that's
wore?
exactly what we're cutting out. Well, like who did you think looked good?
Who did I think looked good? Well, I mean, let's do our first story then.
Okay.
Because subjectively, Jennifer Lawrence was the best looking, best dressed of the night, I think.
Yeah, she looked great. You know, it's kind of crazy. Do you think Kanye's wife like really started this trend?
Bianca.
It's like I do understand that, like, kind of the naked look. It's not like she started that, but she did that on the Grammys. What was that? One of the red carpets like a year or so ago. And now I feel like you see it like people are losing more and more clothes.
She was a pioneer.
I kind of think so. I mean, like you said, I think Jennifer Lawrence looks great, but was she getting, because I don't know, my feed might be different than someone else's, but like, was there any backlash that she was like kind of naked?
What do you mean?
It was
backlash?
see-through.
It
Well,
was
I feel
see-through.
like there is a side of the internet and a perspective where people are like, Jennifer Lawrence, you're a leading A-list.
You're a
star.
mother.
Like, yeah, like you're above this. Like you come in like, you know, the elegant gowns to these things,
okay.
and not that's not my take, but
No.
you know, there's a take like out there. Like
Less is more. Less is more.
she looked insanely hot.
She looks stunning. She was up for an award. She's got some psychological thriller out.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't win, but she looked great. But she's just been everywhere lately, and she kind of dominated some headlines from last night. Last week, she was talking about how she gave away her dog
Because it bit her kid, right? I mean, that's something you can understand.
It's funny how when anyone has a baby, they just love their pet less.
I mean, if there's one person who knows about giving up pets, it would be you, right?
Right. And if there was one person that knows about Jennifer Lawrence and her dog in question,
It would
me.
also be you.
Because I actually, maybe my most famous clip of all time was
You think this is your most famous? It's pretty good. It's
most shared. Most
oh,
shared,
okay.
maybe.
Okay. You want to set it up about what kind of went down here? Are we going to show the video?
Yeah, we'll play the video of Jennifer Lawrence abusing me when I went to try to give.
Abusing.
Well, she abused me when I tried to give the dog the back of my hand, which is etiquette. Okay.
Okay.
Let's play the clip. Head offline, private for good now.
Watch out, mate.
Hello, little doggy. Don't touch my dog, you fucking loser.
Brutal. Back in
Brutal.
2017. And actually, funny thing is, I used to always say how much I love Jennifer Lawrence.
And then
you would always get very upset.
America's sweetheart,
When I
huh?
would say
America's sweetheart, huh?
It was pretty brutal. It actually made me not. I do sometimes. First of all, I don't know dog etiquette, but like you did give the back of the hand.
That back of the hand, smell it.
I don't think she had to call you a fucking loser.
Well, who's the fucking loser now? Because she's given away that dog.
Yeah, oh, so that's the dog.
That's the dog in question. That's the dog
wow.
that apparently bit her kid.
Interesting.
And now
Didn't bite you though.
it didn't bite me, so maybe it has good instincts.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, she I guess she can't touch the dog anymore either.
Yeah.
Full circle moment.
This was just you wanting to get vindication for her being a total dick to you.
But she did look great last night.
Yeah, she did.
Look great.
She
Again,
did.
credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
She won like the best dress last night. Jennifer.
Was that? Would you say obviously the biggest one of the biggest celebrities? Was that like the rudest someone's ever been to you?
Conor McGregor also very rude.
Oh yeah, didn't he want to fight you?
He said, "Get away from me, otherwise." I think he said he would punch me in the mouth or something.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Some threat.
well, that's not good.
But that's my second biggest clip.
Yeah. You need to piss off celebrities.
I
more.
know. It's what people care about.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner.
He won, I believe.
Is he just going to clean up every single time?
According to you, I thought you were saying you wasn't going to win anything early on. That's what you were saying.
That's what I was hoping.
Okay.
That's what I was hoping.
So you're being a hater.
I'm trying. I haven't watched his movie yet. What's it called? The Marty Supreme.
I haven't seen it either.
I'm down to watch it.
It's got a lot of people that
it.
I've spoke to love it. I mean, I think like a ping pong movie, I can watch that at home. You know what I
Yes.
mean? I don't need to go to theaters.
Ping pong is an at-home type sport.
Yeah, it's not like, I don't know, I'm not an Avatar guy per se, but it's not like an Avatar movie where you
True.
need to go into the theater and see it on this massive screen. I can watch it at home when it comes
yeah.
out on streaming.
Yeah, big facts. So he was there with Kylie. They were all over each other. Like
They always are.
But do you think it's almost purposeful how all over each other they are, like the last month or two?
I do think it's a little odd that, what are they, 3 years into the
Yeah.
relationship? It's like, come on, guys.
no one's like that.
Yeah, that's just
3 months, maybe.
It's a little performative.
At the Golden Globes, it's a bit performative.
Yeah.
You know what else is performative? Him keeping on calling her partner.
Dude, I brought up this take when he called her that at whatever award show he shouted her out at last time, saying like I thought it was weird, and I got torn to shreds in the newsroom.
Well, I apologize on their behalf
because they were all saying like I was an idiot, and that
may be so.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. But that partner is just like if you're in a long, like it's a more mature way. Like why would you call someone your girlfriend or boyfriend?
No, let me tell you this: partner is reserved for cowboys and the queer community.
Yeah, that's what I said from the beginning.
That's fine.
I still stand behind that. I feel like he is trying to be like, oh, I'm this like thespian guy, and
maybe he's a thespian. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I don't know. It's like, dude, it's your girlfriend, and then it'll be your fiance, and then it'll be your wife.
Right.
Your
so
partner.
This partner thing makes me think that maybe they're engaged, maybe they're married.
Because I don't know. I feel like, don't you think he would have said fiance so he could like really break the internet?
It's not the Oscars yet.
Oh, so he's holding out fiance till the Oscars.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually like that take. I could see that.
And maybe they're all over each other right now, even though they've been together 3 years, because they just got engaged or because they just got married.
That, but I didn't take into account, I just thought about this, is that this guy puts out 3 movies a year? So he's gone a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like they probably don't see each other a lot. You know, when you're like, I don't know if you've been in like a long distance relationship, but it's like, it is a little different than when you're like just living with the person.
You're saying you get hot and heavy when
you just don't see them very often. So you like get in the makeouts when you can. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh, love a good makeout session.
I used to be a huge makeout guy.
Really?
Yeah.
When's the last time you made out?
It's been a while, man.
I know.
It's been a while.
Married people don't make out.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I might have to.
What else can we talk about from it?
I mean, I saw the big takeaway. Oh, did you want to get into Bill Maher?
We can get into a few others, like
Wanda Sykes.
I don't know. Bill Maher got dunked on, and I don't know why. It wasn't even like that funny or that much of a.
It's his reaction that was.
It's his reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wanda Sykes said, "Bill Maher, you've given us so much, but could you give us a little less, Bill? Please, you're giving us a little too much."
And then hand to him, and he just did not look happy. Sometimes with these camera angles and stuff, like you never know. Like you're just getting a snapshot. I don't really know if he was actually upset about it. I mean, it's probably, I would imagine, because these rooms are pretty liberal, right? Mm-hmm. And Bill kind of straddles the line a little bit, right? Like he tries to say, I just speak my mind, but he kind of like, yeah, I mean, he went to the White House and had dinner with Donald Trump, which some people aren't cool with.
Oh, you think it was a political statement?
Oh, for sure. I think she was saying, what did you think? I think she was saying like, you're doing a little too much. You think he just like puts too much content out? Like, what do you think she was saying?
I think he's maybe a bit thirsty, Bill Maher, and tries to attention grab a lot with different things.
Could
and
be
just
that.
do less, Bill. Just, be you.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was kind of funny.
I mean, we didn't even discuss, did you think, what's her name, who is the host, did a good job?
Nikki Glaser.
I find her really funny, actually.
I find her quite funny and quite good looking.
She's really hot. She was doing the the one thing that came across my feed was the just the classic Leo joke about his girlfriend being young.
See, that was lazy.
It's like those have been done.
It was a lazy Leo girlfriend so young.
Yeah, it's like
lazy.
I don't need those jokes.
I found her monologue a little sort of like, okay, fine. It wasn't boundary pushing. It didn't sort of like. It was whatevs, it was whatevs.
It wasn't controversial. I didn't really see anything that like people. And to me, I as if you're hosting one of these things, I want to leave the event with a controversy.
Oh, you got to be
of people being like, "Oh, wow, that was way too far."
Too far.
You know what I mean?
That's why Ricky Gervais did it best.
Yeah. So I don't think we really had any of those moments as far as that I saw. There wasn't really much controversy.
I saw the main headlines that everyone was reporting from the Golden Globes. I don't know if they were just trying to skewer them, but like it was so tame. There was mass walkouts. Celebrities were walking out. They were bored.
Oh, really?
Sean Penn was smoking at his seat.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Obviously, it's in L.A., so you can't smoke indoors.
But maybe he just had. I didn't know if the cigarette was lit or not. Maybe he's one of those smokers who just.
I don't know. No, I saw like full cig.
Oh, it was lit.
I think that dude was just chain smoking at his table.
That's illegal.
It is. It doesn't really bother me. It bothers a lot of people, like the smell of cigarette smoke. I was never a cigarette guy. I've never even bought a pack of cigarettes.
Doesn't bother you?
But like the smell doesn't really bother me.
They used to fly on planes next to someone smoking.
I know, and it like sets people off.
I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, he was just lighting up at his table.
Have you seen his
allegedly.
movie? He is so good.
I mean, he's one of the best actors.
One
in
battle after
Hollywood.
another.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, he's so good in One Battle.
Oh,
After Another.
this is what you wanted to get into. Did you want to get into the podcast? It was the annual or the very first podcast award for like the
Okay.
Golden Globe for best
Yeah.
podcast.
Don't get me started, okay?
I'm assuming we were not nominated, or did we just not submit?
I think we didn't submit.
Yeah, we just didn't submit.
But yeah, you got to submit if you want to be nominated.
Yeah.
So we don't know at this stage if we would have been nominated or if we would have won.
Exactly.
But
We're above this because we knew they were just gonna pick the celebrities.
Yeah.
And why waste our time?
exactly. Well, Amy Poehler's podcast, Good Hang, won, and that was the most controversial moment from the night for me. Let me give you a few reasons why this is such a BS award, okay?
Let's hear it.
Number one, Amy Poehler has hosted the Golden Globes 4 times, and then she gets their inaugural podcast award.
So you're saying there's something fishy going on?
Rigged is my
Rigged.
first
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
Number two, this is the first ever podcast award, but podcasting's been around for like,
Since like what, 2015 maybe?
no,
Maybe?
way earlier than
Oh,
that.
I found out about it probably like 2014.
Yeah, like ages. Amy Poehler's podcast has been around less than a year. They gave it to her like a new podcast rather than like a legacy, like, you guys deserve this. You built the industry.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What else? She was the most famous of all the nominees. So clearly, yeah, she gets the most clicks. She's the most famous.
Yeah.
And all her podcast is, it's called Good Hang. It's like her and talking to Timothée, and they're having like fun chats.
So it's nothing that moves the needle forward.
That's
is what
not
you're
boundary
saying.
pushing. That's
Yeah.
not art.
Well, I know you're not a fan, and I know I don't listen to his podcast. I see the clips, but the fact that Joe Rogan isn't on here is insane, bro.
I
mean,
know.
it makes zero sense. How is Joe Rogan's podcast not at least nominated?
I mean, if
unless he didn't submit.
If it's
Maybe
clicks,
he didn't
if clicks is
submit.
all you want, then yeah, why isn't it the most popular podcast on there? But they want something that's a bit more artistic. But this isn't art. This
So
is
the
just
other
like-
ones that were up was Caller Daddy, which I could see that.
I could see it more than Amy
I could see
Poehler.
Caller Daddy.
That's
I
in the
don't.
zeitgeist.
I don't know Smartless. Do you?
Well, Smartless is. I'm.
Don't tell
feel
me
like
it's another celebrity-run podcast.
It's a celebrity interview podcast. like,
that's ridiculous.
Celebrity interview podcasts shouldn't be up for these major awards. You know, there are podcasts doing like investigative journalism, finding.
Oh, Smartless is Jason Bateman and Will Arnett.
Yes.
So it's like, and Sean Hayes.
But there are podcasts that like go after bad guys and they actually track down and
Ye-
like there's
Oh yeah, there are.
like that Serial with that guy back in the day. You know,
Oh,
that Serial.
and then he ended up getting off. Didn't he get out of jail?
Yes, see, something like that. I'm sure there's a newer version.
What do
of
you
that.
feel about the Mel Robbins podcast?
I don't even, but I'm sure it's the same thing.
What about Up First?
It shows how behind the times.
No, it shows how BS award shows are.
It does. It exemplifies why none of these awards really matter. That Amy Poehler got that award.
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously not her target audience and haven't listened to it, but at least with like Caller Daddy, they might be. Oh, Up First is an NPR podcast. Caller Daddy, at least in our world, I mean, she puts out headlines every
Yes.
week.
Yes.
I mean, it might not be groundbreaking. I mean,
it was though. I
mean,
mean, it was groundbreaking. She talks about sex with all these people who don't normally talk about sex.
that's true. And she, during the election, I mean, it didn't work out, but she had on Kamala Harris, and
Yeah.
that was like a huge thing. That like, didn't Joe
Rogan
Rogan
had-
denied. She offered to have, I think, Joe Rogan on, if I'm remembering correctly, but she wanted him. There was some discrepancy on like how long it would be and
Yeah.
where they would go, and so then they had Kamala Harris on, and she like went to the studio.
Right.
I don't remember, but
So
it was a big deal.
It was a
During
big deal.
People
So
were
political,
saying,
like
yeah,
sexual entertainment,
yeah, crazy.
justice for Caller Daddy. This is like Amy
Yeah.
Poehler needs to hand back her award.
You turn it in.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Turn it in her Golden
Oh,
Globe.
I also just wanted to say one thing. Haley Steinfeld looked great last night. She's very pregnant.
It's funny because my wife said to me last night, she's like, "Oh my gosh, Haley Steinfeld is extremely pregnant," and I was like, "Yeah, didn't that come out like weeks ago?" I didn't know why she was saying that. It came out when like they announced that they were having a baby. It was big news with her and Josh Allen, the quarterback.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is, dude, he had a big playoff game yesterday. She wasn't there
She wasn't in a big playoff game, no.
in Jacksonville.
Was she nominated for something last night? Must have been.
Sinners, right? I'm
Oh,
sure it was. I'm sure it
Sinners.
was Sinners,
You had to go
which
for
was
Sinners.
my number one movie of the year that I saw.
Oh, I like
I
Sinners
love
too.
Sinners.
Do you think she said to Josh, I know it's a big game, but, you know, I'm pregnant and this is my big award show. You should really come out to LA.
You think he's gonna miss the game? He was the only reason the Bills won yesterday.
I know.
He had an insane game. I think maybe the conversation was like, I know you're gonna win.
To who? To
To
which one says?
Josh, because I feel like the Bills. I felt like were the fate. I thought they were gonna beat the Jags. They did almost lose.
They almost lose, yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if she clearly must have had. I mean, the game was on in the morning. It was the 10, so East Coast time. I don't think she could have done both. Obviously,
She could have done both.
Well, no, because I think the game started at 1 in Jacksonville.
But 10 a.m. here. It started at 10 a.m. here in LA time. I think she could have gone to both. She chose not to go to the game.
No. Do you not know time zones?
Not really.
Yeah, that couldn't have worked.
All right, Devin.
Kind of crazy. Are we? That's it, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could read out some comments.
Yeah, let's do the comments. Denise Westrick, a partner is a partner. Grow up and stop showing your conspiracy theorisms.
A partner is a partner. Okay, that's a good point.
A partner is a partner.
That's it.
At the end of the day, a partner is a partner. Gemstar Music. I use the word partner. ... Can't stand the word boyfriend. Interesting. The assumptions Charlie is making is hilarious. Yeah, he's a funny guy.
I hate the word partner. I hate people who use the word partner.
I just feel like you're trying to be pretentious. Like you're trying to be like, oh, it's my partner. It's like, dude, let's get real.
You're trying to be
Is
like
your boyfriend or girlfriend.
You're trying to have us guess about the context of your relationship.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, we're just life partners.
Maybe
it's like what?
Maybe someone on the force, like the police, can say, "Oh, this is my partner." And
Or
I get it.
I liked your point about a cowboy.
The Cowboys,
Yeah.
but like for loved ones,
No.
it's weird.
We're on the same page for once.
Or soulmate. Don't describe anyone as your soulmate.
Reality Nancy. I loved Kylie. Dressed was glamorous. Yeah, she looked stunning.
She's never looked better.
As always.
never
Looked
looked better.
absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Angie Dawn, Miley Cyrus looked great last night. I didn't see Miley actually.
I saw her talking to Selena somewhere. Selena Gomez.
We don't have her photo here. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Miley.
She's not really my thing.
Really? Because I feel like she would be.
I'm her thing. She loves Aussies.
I feel like her fiance is American, is he?
Yeah,
not?
but she does. She loves Liam Hemsworth. She kind of loves,
So she liked Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Okay. Joanna J. Does people go to the cinemas anymore? The Aussie is so funny.
People go to the cinema.
I don't.
You
Anymore.
will start going to the cinema when your kid
Gets a
wants
little
to.
older.
It's so fun going to the movies with little kids.
Yeah, I was a huge movie guy. I loved going to the movies. My wife isn't as into it, so like once we got together, that kind of went away.
Yeah, that's sad.
I know. Maybe we'll get back.
You ever get in those like reclining chairs with you can order food and
Oh, I mean,
Beers
yeah,
and-
I have been to one of those, but just the reclining chairs in general were a complete game changer.
for cinemas. in
So
general.
comfortable.
Yeah, who invented reclining chairs? Like
Just
shout
the
out.
fact that they put those in cinemas, unreal.
Yeah.
Vinyl. No, you guys aren't like that. You guys have no romance in your bones.
Not anymore.
That
Nah,
could be.
jokes.
I didn't like what she said about Sean Penn and the leather handbag joke. Oh, I missed that one.
The leather handbag joke.
I'll have to. What I'll do is once we get out of here, I'll look for that joke and I will let you guys know what I.
You know,
thought about
Sean Penn isn't like he's one of the, he doesn't like paparazzi. Sean Penn. That's like kind of the Jerry.
it. But I feel like I don't know. You might tell me I'm wrong. All those old school Hollywood guys probably don't like it because they lived
him more so than
because
most.
they lived in a time when there was none, and then they got bombarded with paparazzi. So they're probably like, "Oh, I hate this." You know what I mean? We're like younger stars that are just getting out on the scene. This is all they know. And
Yeah.
for a lot of them, they're like, once you get paparazzi, you're like, you've made it.
He's a great actor though, but he just hates the attention. Sean Penn.
He's really short, isn't he?
He's short. Yeah.
He's a very, very interesting guy. Doesn't he like go over to like war-torn countries?
Yeah, he did.
He's a very
does
interesting
documentaries
guy.
and he's an interesting guy.
He was over at Ukraine, I think, on like the front lines.
I think
wasn't
you're
he?
right. And he used to be married to Robin Wright from House of Cards. You know her? Robin
Yeah,
Wright?
I do. I loved that show.
She tried to well, maybe she wasn't intentionally trying, but she nearly hit me with her car one time.
You make everything about yourself, dude. But or you just have a story with everybody.
I got a story for everything.
Interesting.
It's like Slumdog Millionaire.
Did you have to jump out of the way?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
This was at LAX?
No, this was on Abbot Kinney in Venice. I was filming for my little YouTube segment at the time, TMZ Parallel Parking.
Got it.
TMZ Parallel Parking. So I was filming. I didn't know it was her in the car. I was filming a car
Oh
parallel
wow,
parking.
that's amazing.
And it was-
That would have like been like the lead of the first episode of the show, I'm sure.
It might have made the show
What
last.
happened to it?
The show's done.
Damn.
TMZ Parallel Parking.
Maybe it can get
Bring it back.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Devin. Thanks, mate.
Yep.
Bye.
Later.